Hi everyone. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Very good evening to one and all. And I welcome you back, guys. So welcome back. And this is day four, session four of Java Programming Zero to Hero. So we have almost traveled half of the journey of this, like more than half of this Java Programming Zero to Hero journey actually. So we have covered already 3 days of our Java programming course, and we are here on standing on day four and session four, you can also say. So we are here, guys, and I hope we have been learning some good things, and you are getting benefited out of it, right? Okay, so I have some set of topic with me. Yesterday we stopped at what is that we stopped at actually um, access modifiers. We discussed about public, private, protected, default, and we also discussed what happens when we make it public, what happens when we make it private, what happens when we make it protected, likewise, right? Okay, so let me greet also all those beautiful people who have joined today in the comment section. Let me check the comment section who all are there. Okay, I'll just begin. I'll start from the beginning. Hi Naveen, hi SK Kabilan, hi Siva Gangadhara, hi Dinesh, Devnath. Okay, great. Hi. Hi, good evening, Samruddhi, Naveen again, Subodh, Bura, and Caleb, and Sati, I guess. Kavita. Yeah, Kavita. Hi, good evening. Rashmi, good evening. Hi, Naveen, again, hi, hello. Ronak, hi, good evening. Arjun, hi, Divakar, and Vignesh, we have here. Rasmi again, Arjun, okay, hi Vignesh, hi Rahana, hi Udita, hi Pavan, hi Shiva, hi Shivendu, hi Madhumita. So I think we have this much people right now, and still people are joining in. I can see the number of people join. The number of people watching is increasing gradually. Hi Priya, hi Arjun again, hi Achal. So Rahana, don't worry. I think the person the concerned person who sends it might be away for some work, maybe. So don't worry. I think it will be done by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, like first half, you can receive it. Okay, you'll receive a mail. Already the people till now, like just before the previous session, they already have received. So obviously you'll also receive. So don't worry about it. I think the concerned person might be out with or might be busy with some work. So don't worry, it would be done. I'll take care of it. Okay. So I'm giving you a word. I'll get it done by tomorrow first half. Okay. Right. Good evening, Piyush. Good evening, Ayushi. मैगी खाएगा कोई? अच्छा, 2 मिनट में बनेगा तो सब खाएंगे, बट सबको पता है 2 मिनट में नहीं बनेगा. That's the thing, and we are not ready to give more than 2 minutes right now. Okay, yeah, good evening, Hari Krishnan. So guys, so we have two options here, right? uh, I can go with whatever I have planned for you, or we can also do one thing. If you would like to some yeah around core Java, because I don't want to get into advanced Java, because a lot of people are here who might not get understand it totally, because that is whole genre actually, right? So if you want me to cover any particular topic today, I have planned for covering like why that I think I had told you in the previous session also. I wanted to discuss why we write this public static void main. Those are some interview questions actually. Why public static void main? Why we write this system dot in? For that also, like we will learn also constructor actually for that. So that is what I have planned. But if you have any uh, thing, okay, if majority of you will say let's discuss something else, let's discuss this out, then I'll be happy to discuss that also. So just let me know, guys, over the comment section here. Yeah, yes, that's what SK Kaval. I have this plan. I'll go with constructor. I'll discuss why we write this system.out.println, why we write this main function as public static void main, right? Those are some interview questions. And constructor also, yes, I have that. Okay. Exorcist. Okay, you might be fond of the Conjuring series. Fine. You have like 3 days of deadline from the last day of the session of the batch, actually. Okay, right? No, there is no dependency on the assignment submission, guys, for the certification, right? Okay. There is no dependency on that. So guys, you let me know over the comment. So yeah, hi Manikanta. So you tell me if should proceed with my plan, whatever I plan, or if you want me to cover some specific topics of yours. I'm like open for it. So you tell me, and we will have a vote up here. Like we'll have a vote in here, and if majority says we'll go with that, then we'll go. Madhumita, I'm like, okay. Let me very honest, Madhumita. See, if you want me to discuss inheritance and polymorphism, I I can do it, but you have to like um, sacrifice that connecting Java to the database thing. So if you are fine with it, I can also go with it. Okay. Piyush, you have to, if you are attending recording, I'll suggest anyway, like go to live. But if due to any reason, if you are not able to attend it live, so thing is like you have to put attendance first of all, so that you can be eligible for the test exam. Okay, right? And yeah, first of all, if you put attendance, then you'll be getting a participation certificate. And next, the thing is, you have to check whether the link has a specific time also, guys. The attendance link for every day. Every day attendance link is same actually. Like sorry, it is different actually for every each of the class. So that might be some deadline also for each of the day link. So you check it. Okay, fine. So, okay, I'll go with my plan. Okay, I think so. Everyone is saying, let me go with my plan. So, I think I have thought about I have planned something that is best for you all, right? Okay, fine. Let's then go accordingly that way. So, without wasting more time, let's get into our discussion. So, I'll be sharing a screen, guys, with you. So, the good old VS Code, which we have been working on. So, let's see that. Okay. So, I hope everyone is able to see my screen. Let me change the format, the template actually. Okay. So, VS Code is up. I think now it should be visible to all of you. Please do confirm over the comment. Yeah, test would be MCQ. Yes, test would be MCQ. Novesh, exception handling. See, I'll not go into detail, but yes, I'll give you an overview. If you're doing that, connecting Python to the database, there I'll use this exception handling, and I'll give you a brief lookout on that there. Okay. So I'll tell you like why exception handling is done and what is it, why do we need to handle exception and all. I'll tell you that the basic, the core concept, the fundamental part. I'll tell you. Yeah, yeah. So this is where we stopped in the previous session. So I had actually given you a table format here, and I've told you like what kind of members can be accessed where and how, right? So that we have discussed already. Now it's time I create. Uh, okay, I create one more file for today, that is day4.java. Okay. What is the first thing I want to discuss? The first thing is I want to discuss is the interview questions actually, guys. Okay, the interview questions. That is why public. Okay, why public static void main. Why public static void main? Also, there is string args. Anyone remember what is the string args? I had told you already. So this is known as, who can say? Who can say what is the string args? This is argument which is taken by main method, right? So main method here is taking an argument that is string args, array of strings, right? So what this argument is known as, who can say? This is command line argument, guys. Okay, this is known as command line argument. Day 3 assignment I have posted already, Shirisha. You can check the community, but right now let's focus here, so you can later like work on the assignment and all. Anyway, you have more time to submit the assignments. So this is known as command line argument, guys. So command line argument in the sense, from command line, the argument, the whatever argument you send to method that is called as the main method, that is called as command line argument. Even if you don't pass any argument to main method, mentioning this parameter here, mentioning this argument here is mandatory in Java, because only this signature is understood by JVM. Okay, Java understands this main function signature. If you don't give this, it might compile successfully, but it won't execute successfully, because it will try to search for the main function having this string args argument. And if you write this during execution, it might not be able to fetch it, the correct main function. So it will show you error actually. Right. So you need to have string args even if you are not sending any argument to main method, like we have been doing since day one till this point. We are not sending any argument to main method. Right now I'll also show you how to send argument over command line to main method and how to work on it. Okay, let's see that first, and then we will discuss about public static void main, why this is public static void main. So basically I'm showing you a program on command line argument, guys. So program on command line argument. Okay, right. Let's see this. So very simple program. I'll write class maybe test. Okay, whatever you want, you can put it. And I need a main function here. Okay, I think I need to write it down, everything. Okay, I'll just write public static void main string args. You can put it anywhere. Okay, right? Public static void main, and I'll write something here. Don't get tensed about it. Okay, right? Don't get tensed about it. And let me write something. I'll show you the execution and I will explain what is it. Okay, right? So don't worry about it. You can like I think I should play that song. Don't you worry, child, by Swedish House Mafia. Great, fine. So you don't have to worry here. I'm writing some piece of code here and I'll explain. I'll execute and explain what we have done here, right? So basically what I am doing here is, okay, it isn't yet initialized, I guess, but I think, yeah. So I can write here as data, okay, right? And here I'll write args of 0. That's it. This is what I'm doing. So basically I'm printing here something arg of 0. That means it is an array of strings, right? So I want to print the first string that is stored in args of 0. We already know that in an array the first element is stored at index 0, right? So that is what I'm trying to print. But what is there in args? We have not seen yet anything. Like we don't store. We haven't stored yet anything in args. We have not like used this string args yet. But right now we are using it. That's all about command and argument, guys. So the code is simple. Like only this. I'm not writing anything else. What I want to do here is I'm just trying to print whatever stored in args of 0. So let me compile this. I need a terminal for that. Let me create terminal. Okay. Will I get a terminal? Yes, I got a terminal. Now cd batch 5. I think now VS Code is a bit slow today. Maybe my system is slow today, acting weird. Fine. I just compile this code, guys. So Java C day 4, right? Day 4.java. I hope everything is fine and nothing is incorrect. Like nothing is incorrect. I hope I had commented out the previous code. Let me just check once. Yeah, yep, there is no code anyway. Fine. So we are here. It's still compiling. Okay. My system is slow today. I got it. Due to some reason. आप जो पढ़ा रहे हो वो समझ तो आ रहा है, बट एक थॉट प्रोसेस बिल्ड नहीं हो रहा. और क्रक्स. ओके. I hope to. I think you need to like do some more examples. Okay, I think you need to do some like examples, and then I think whenever like you come across some problem statement, you can apply that there. Okay, right? No, I don't want to restart. Okay, fine. So Java, what is this? I have taken the name as test. So let me run this code. And you see here, it might give me some error because there is nothing in ARGS of 0, right? Okay. Or maybe it is waiting for something. Yeah, see, it is giving me some error. And guys, this error actually occurred during runtime. So whatever error that occurs during runtime, that is known as exception. And here I'm getting this array index out of bound exception, right? Okay, so this is one of the fundamental thing of exception handling. Whenever an error, the error which occurs during runtime or during execution, that is known as exception. Okay, right? Fine. Now let me rerun that code, Java test. So while writing this command to execute the code, guys, okay, so you need to pass here some argument that is known as command line argument. From command line, if you are passing some argument, then that would be called as command line argument. Let me take someone's name here. Maybe I'll take the hot prox name. I hope I have written it correctly. Okay, Java test Horcrux I've taken. So I'll hit enter, and you see that Horcrux will be printed. See here, I got data Horcrux because I have sent Horcrux as argument to the main method. So this is the argument from command line that is accepted by main method. That is why it is known as command line argument. Okay, so it's not only Horcrux. If you send something, anything, let's say 25, if you send, so that same 25 will be printed because that is stored in ARGS of 0. Okay, right? Now if I send let me go back to the code and I'll modify something here, and I'll show you again one more thing. Okay, right? So ARGS of 0, and so I want to print here ARGS of 1. That means first two values. So I'm planning to send two argument and print the data of those two argument. That's what I want to do here. ARGS of 0 and ARGS of 1. Fine. So let's save it. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now. Let's rerun this code. Let's save it. I'll compile this code again because I've changed the code, so I need to recompile it. So yep, let's do that step. So Java C test, sorry, day4.java, day4.java. So that is, I hope there is no error, but let's just check. It is taking a lot of time today. Yeah, no error. Then Java test. Okay, but the thing here is, it is again, it obviously it will give me error out of bound exception because I have not passed any argument and I'm trying to print it, right? So while writing this command to execute, to start the execution, you need to pass some argument. So let's take two name here. Maybe I'll take here Saurabh, right? I think, and I will take one more name, maybe Escape. Okay, maybe I'll take escape. So let me hit enter and see I'm getting data Saurabh comma escape. So guys, you can pass some argument through command line that would be received by that string args that is in main function. Okay, and you can use it for your program. Whatever, if you want to take argument from the command line, so this is the way in which you can do. Right, Kemchan, how to build a thought process. It is actually, you are saying about logic. Okay, how to build a logic. So I'll say here, guys, the more program you do, then you like develop that ability to create logic actually. Okay, the more program you do, the more logic would be like you would be able to create logic. Okay, so you take up some concept, take up some, maybe you take up this command line, maybe you take up some array concept, maybe you take up this oops concept, and you do some programs, and that way you can build your logic. The more programs you do, your logic would be built. So okay, in earlier days when you used to do mathematics, right, we practice a lot, right, so that if we get a different problem, we can also approach in the same way, we can apply that formula or something, right? Same thing, guys, same thing. Okay, right? No, in the code, see, Nubesh, the whole point of discussion is command line argument. From command line, we are passing argument. Okay, right? So come from command line, we are passing. That is why it is known as command line argument. If you want to take argument from the code itself, we already have done in the previous session. If you see, we have taken input, right, from user, like while executing, after executing the code, that is there. Why two names, Akshita? It is not necessary. I have just shown you an example that you can take any number of argument from the command line, so that would be stored like serially, args of 0, then args of 1, then args of 2. Accordingly it would be stored there. That's what I have been saying here. Okay, right? You can take an assignment actually for regarding this command line argument, that you take uh, two integer values, and print the sum of two values. Okay, one thing you just remember, I'm telling it, I should not tell it right away because that would be like that removes the tough part of the assignment. But anyway, I'm just giving a hint, guys. Whatever argument you take from command line, that is stored as string. If you also like map to the argument, it is string args0, so that is array of string. So whatever argument we are sending, that is stored as string. So if I'm asking you that take two values and print the addition of that, print sum of those two values, so you need to think about, okay, first convert that string values into integer, then you print the sum of this those two values. Okay, right? Okay, so now let's get into that. Okay, see, Saurabh, infinite array in the sense you go on putting argument, that would be stored that way. Okay, fine, guys. So now let's move on to the next thing. That is command line argument done. Now next thing is this: why public static void main? It's a theoretical conceptual thing, but yes, it's very important. Like in many interviews they ask this, so I'll just discuss that out first. Why public static void main? String args part we already have discussed, so like we know now why string args, what is the task of string args, and how to handle work with the command line argument. That we know now. Let's discuss about why we write public static void main. So let's talk about this void first of all. So guys, this void is actually return type of the main function. So when we write return type as void, when a function or when a method doesn't return anything, then we write the return type as void. Okay, you can write public static void main or static public void main, not an issue. But you should not change the position of void, because void is the return type of the method. It should be there, whatever, wherever you have written, it should be there itself. You don't change the position of void anywhere, because that is the return type. Okay, that is a return type. Yeah, Nubes, that's what I done. I pass the argument to the main function, and later in the code I use it, I access it, right? You can do anything with that argument inside the code, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm saying here void is a return type of the method, so you do not change its position. Main method doesn't return anything, that's why the return type of main method is void. Next, public static. Public static. Let's understand why do we write public static. Okay. See, guys. Can anyone answer in C or C++ who actually invokes a main method? We all know that main function is the entry point of a program. Execution starts from main function, and main function calls several other functions that would be there, that might be present in the program. Main function is like execution starts from main function, and main function, inside main function you call different other functions, right? But main is also a function, so it is also called. But who calls that main function in C or C++? Then we'll talk about Java. Okay. Saurabh, I think it is better if you can just rewatch the session again, because I'm not using much about whatever we have done. So you can just rewatch that video after this session and everything will make sense. If I get time towards the end, I'll surely repeat the thing which I have done earlier, because we are doing only 1 hour session. So bit difficult for me right now to entirely revise whatever we have discussed. Doubts I can pick up and explain. Main function. Who calls main function in C++? Who calls? See, in main function we call different other functions, right? Okay, but obviously main is also a function, so someone might be calling main function. Who is that? I already have told you the syntax in C or C++, like how to execute a program. But that statement, how it actually calls the main function, who calls the main function? No, I think your name is Tuba. Excuse me if I have taken your name wrong. Compiler doesn't call the main function. Compiler just checks the program whether it is correct or not. Let me tell you guys, it is operating system. Operating system calls the main function. To be very specific, it is a kernel of operating system who calls the main function. If you belong to this computer science background, you'll have a subject that is called as operating system, and then you'll learn this kernel, what is kernel. But to be general, let's call it as like operating system calls main function. Actually, OS, yeah, OS calls main function. In Java, instead of OS, JVM calls the main function. JVM calls the main function because JVM is a middle layer between operating system and the Java program. JVM acts as a platform to Java program. So JVM calls main function. JVM, where JVM is present. JVM is actually present in some package of operating system, and this main function is present in some, like maybe you have created some package or maybe in your current folder, right? So both JVM and the main function that you intend to execute, both are present in different packages, right? And if someone wants to call a member of a class from outside the current package, what are the different options? We have already discussed it in the previous session. See, if you make main function private, then it can only be called within the same class. But here it is a different case. JVM is calling it from a different package, not from different class, but it is calling from a different package. So obviously main method cannot be private, right? If you keep it default, even default is not possible, because we know that default member cannot be called from outside the package, current package. So default is not an option. Now we are left out with protected, and we are left out with public. What happens when we make protected, a member protected? We can only call, okay, if you see the table, guys, which we have discussed already yesterday. If you see the table, if you make a member default, you can call it within the class, same class. You can call it from a different class within the same package, but you cannot call it from outside the package, right? So making default is not an option. If you make it protected, within the same class you can access it, within the same package from different class you can access it. But now we are talking about a situation where JVM is present in a different package and your main function is present in different package. So JVM wants to call it from a different package. It is possible. If main function is protected, it's possible, but only child class can access, right, protected member of parent class. Now we cannot really give assurance that JVM would be the JVM, wherever the JVM is present, that would be child class of the class which you have created now. This class, this program you have written now. How come inheritance would be automatically done? No, right? Okay, so only option left out is public. If you make public, there is no problem in calling, because when you make a member public, anyone can call from anyone, anywhere, right? That's the reason why we keep main as public, so that JVM can call main function from outside the current package, from some operating system package. Actually, that is the reason we keep main method as public. Otherwise it would be difficult to call it. Actually, is it clear why main is public, guys? Please let me know. Is it clear why main is public? Then I'll talk about why we write static. Is it clear? Please confirm over the comment. We keep main method public so as to make it possible for JVM to call main method from a different package, because no other access modifier, if we keep any other access modifier with main method, then it would be impossible to access it from different package. So that's why we are keeping it public. Okay, first part. Yeah, I see so many yeses there in the comment section. So yeah, great, thank you for the confirmation. Now next question is why we are making main method is static. Why we are making it static? See guys, so JVM will call main method, right? Okay. And you intend to call main method of a particular class, right? If you have, let's say, different files, maybe test class is there, maybe demo class is there, maybe some other class is there. You want to execute the test class program. So obviously you intend to call main method of test class, right? How would JVM do that? There would be so many main method of so many classes. So there should be some way to differentiate between main method of every class, right? If you intend to call test class main method, then JVM should call main method of test class. So JVM differentiates main method of different classes by class name. Basically, it calls main method through class name, guys. Okay, and if you remember, if you recall what we have discussed in the previous session, if you want to call something through class name, then it must be static, because if a member is non-static, you can call only by an object. And here we are talking about JVM calling main method through class name. That is possible only when main method is static, right? That is why main method is static, guys. That is why main method is kept static. This is the only signature of main method. This is the only signature main method that is acceptable by JVM, that can call JVM actually. Otherwise, it won't like recognize it, won't be able to call it. Okay, right? Yatan, public, you want me to explain it in a like code or something? I can do that. Not an issue. I can do that. But please let me know first of all if you understood. Everyone understood why we are keeping public static void main, and then I can like show you the practicality of this public member actually. Okay, right? Please just confirm over the comment. I'll just use your class demo, and I have a public member. Let's say public int x, right? Okay, is it clear, guys? Understood? Great, 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 great. So now it is public int x. Not only public, let's make it static also. Public static int x, let's say. Okay, if I make public static int x, can you all please give me a moment? I'm just give me a moment, guys. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll continue. I'll continue. Don't have to like stop for me. Let's continue. So I have this member public static int x here. I have, right? Now I have your main function, right? Okay. I want to access this x here. Fine. Or maybe okay, we don't have main function here. Maybe I'll write another class. Class drive demo. We are talking about accessing public member of one class in a different class from a different class within the same package, right? So here we have main function. You can also do the same in the same class, but I wanted to show you, okay, we are in a different class, we want to call public member within the same package. Even if you create classes in different packages, that would also be possible because it is public. Now, right, so let's understand this, guys. Okay, if let's say it is not static, let's say it is not static, so we know that non-static member cannot be called through non-static member can only be called through object. So we need to create object first of demo class, right? Using that object, we need to call x, right? So let's call it ob.x equal to, let's say, 20. And if you want to print it, that also you can do. Okay, this is something which we have already seen. We already have done this, guys, already. Okay, data, and we want to print this this X data. Fine. There is no error actually. Okay, if it is error, then it should show me some red lines or something. This we already have done, so we know there is no issue at all. Even if you don't put public, it is also fine because it is default member, and we know that default member can be accessed from different class within the same package. The problem is when you create have classes in different packages. Now, if I make it private, guys, then the problem would be there. If I make it private, what we know about private, if you make a member private, then it can only be accessed inside the same class and you cannot access it from a different class. So if I show you to compile it here, day4.java, it would show me some error that is like private access. See, X has private access in demo. You cannot access it in a different class. But as soon as you make it public or default, then there will be no problem actually. If I make it public, then there will be no problem. It will successfully compile, right? It will successfully compile here, and there is no error. So that's it, guys. That's about this public actually. Okay, right? So now once you make it static, if you make this member as static, then even you don't need this object to call X. You can call it through object, but you don't need to call it through object X, right? What you can do, you can just write X equal to 20 and that would be fine. Okay, even here you don't need ubi.x, you can just write X, that is fine because X is static. Right? Okay. But one thing here, remember, guys, you are not in the same class anymore. X is member of demo class and you are in drive demo. So class becomes different, right? If you do in the same class, then you can directly call X, directly write X because main method is static, X is also static. Inside the same class you can call directly, but here the class is changed. But X being a static member, you can call it through class name, that is demo dot X. Demo.x. Static members can be called through class name. That's what we already have discussed this. So if I now again compile this code, see that would be again no error. So you cannot just write directly X, guys, because we are in different classes. We are working with X in a different classes. So that is what something you should like take care of. Okay, is it clear, everyone? The public and whatever it is, public static thing, public static void main, and if you make public, if you make private, what happens? So only thing is, if you make private, you can access it in the same class, guys. Okay, you can access it in the same class, but you cannot access it in a different class. That is the problem. If you keep main method in the same class and try to access X, it would be like no problem. There would be no problem. But thing is, if you make private and try to access it from drive demo class, then it would like not, it will not allow you to do that. That is the thing here. Okay, right? Understood? Clear? I hope everyone is clear with this. Great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm unable to like okay, I'm unable to like pronounce exactly your name, but yes, you are correct. When the member is static, we might not need to instantiate that class. We might not need to create object of that class to access that member. We can access it through class name. But when the member is non-static, then you have to you need to have object to access it. That's it. Okay, right? Yeah, guys. So I'll announce today's winner. But yeah, after this short video that we have been playing.
Hey, hi guys, this is Sai Kiran from LetsUpgrade, and I'm here today to congratulate you all guys for completing or like for pursuing our essentials program in various fields what we do. And I want to tell that Yes, this is amazing program what you're doing. But if you want to continue this learning and want to take your career to next level with a one-on-one personal mentorship, what we are not providing in essentials, and also build real-time projects, then join our 6 months PGP full stack program in data science or AI/ML or web development in MERN stack or Python Django. That's it. Bye bye.
Yeah, guys. So as I've been telling this, so I'll just add something to it. So you guys know already, right? So you just have to pay one price and get access to all of the PGP courses. And right now it is only 20,099, guys. For the Diwali sale is going on. So you can also like use my coupon code, which I have been like mentioning since last 2 or 3 sessions. You can use this coupon code, actually this one. So this will actually fetch you a 4,000 discount, and on the top of it, if you're registering for it on or before 15 November, then you'll get it at this price. So if you see where the website right now, you can see this price, guys. So it's better like if you can fill luc.to/pgp form and mention this coupon code there. Okay, you'll have all this offer benefits, and you can get the course at this price. Okay, at this price you can get it 20,099, every course, everything, data science, full stack, post graduation certification courses, guys. Post graduation like PGP full stack courses, all these are PGP full stack courses. You'll be getting like certification from ITM group of institutions, NSDC Skill India, and of course Let's Upgrade, right? So you'll get data science, AIML and deep learning, web full stack, MERN stack, whatever it is, like web development, right? It's a PGP full stack course in web development, guys. MERN, complete MERN would be there. Also on top of it, some other thing, Vue.js, Next.js would be there. Also you'll get Python and Django development, right? Along with it, I've been saying this, you might also know, you'll get placement preparation also, like data structure and algorithm course, system design, cloud computing. Also the non-technical side like resume building and interview, mock interviews would be there. Right, okay. Also guys, will be giving placement if you are sincere with the course, if you are completing it, if you are like submitting assignment and all. We have this 15 plus projects, and one client side project would be there. So if you are completing all this stuff, surely like we'll be giving you a job. That is like our assurance. So you'll be getting a job here if you are completing any of the PGP courses. But anyway, you pay one price for all the courses. If you pay one price, you'll get every courses, guys. You can learn everything. Okay, right? So that's what. Now you can use this coupon code, and if you like, you can also fill the luc.to/pgp if you want a full stack PGP, full stack Java course, guys. We are soon coming with it, so you can also like register yourself for that. Anyway, guys, it is like you enroll for one, you get everything, right? So you'll find this one of the most affordable course in like if you compare it with all edutech platforms. It is one of the like most affordable course. Fine. Let's continue with our discussion here. Now, yep. So it's time I announce today's winner, right? How can I forget that? Yep. Let's announce today's winner. So actually, so many people have not joined yet. So there is a chance that some people might miss out. Like so many people will miss out today's coupon, I guess. Fine, not an issue. I'll anyway. Like, we will go for the next person, next person, next person. The same thing which I've been doing. We'll do that way. So let me share the screen to the Python script which I have been running since the days. Okay, right? So I already have the list of the names, guys. Okay, you can check. These are all the names. From this, one would be the lucky winner for today. Arjun, Gautam, Anil, Raghavendra, Ashwini. Okay, these many names are there. Okay, some people have already like they are already announced as winner and they have already received it. I think Rahana is yet to receive it. As I said, I'll do it. I'll get it done by tomorrow first half. Rahana, you don't have to worry. But guys, those who have received, please do like show your friends, show the entire world that you are the lucky winner. You have received it. You are the lucky winner. So you might have received a digital token, yeah, with the mail with the Amazon gift coupon. So you can just post it over the social media across some social media and tag us there, guys. Okay, right? So that's what I would urge you to do. That showcase your friends, showcase your near and dear one that you have won it. Okay, what? Just by attending classes, just by, like, you are the same, you are not paying anything, you are learning, you are getting certificate. Like, if you, like, you are giving test, if you qualify the test, even you are getting a physical certificate, and that too, you are also like standing a chance to win 1500 and 3000 Amazon gift coupon. Okay, so while I was playing the video, again I received this. Again, guys, so I think we have to wait more, maybe. So we are only left out with tomorrow, right? So today again it is 1500 gift coupon. So it is very clear that tomorrow is the 3000 gift coupon day. So tomorrow is the 3000 gift coupon day. Today is again, it's like 1500 gift coupon. So let's do it. Let's run this code, the last sentence, last statement, and let's see who is the winner for today. Okay, I'll just zoom in a bit so that this also, like, is visible to you all. Who is it? Let's say, whose name? Manikanda Pandyan. Are you there? Manikanda Pandyan. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Manikandan. Manikandan Pandyan. Are you there? Okay, I'll just wait for a moment. I'll just wait. Manikandan, are you there? Are you there? If not, I'll move on to the next name. Manikandan Pandyan. Manikanda Pandyan. Okay. I think Manikanda is not there. I think we should go for the next name. Let's make it fast. Manikanda Pandyan is not there. Let's go for the next. Okay, fine. Who expects? Who will win today, guys? Who like feels that you would be the winner? Let's see the next name. Prudvi. Prudvi is there. Prudvi, are you there? Prudvi. Yeah, I have already, like, gone to the next one. Prudvi, are you there? I'm just waiting because there is some delay, right? I'm saying I'm running, and the time it reaches you, so I'm just giving some time. Otherwise, I may not do like justice to all of you. So, yep. Next name, Prudvi. Are you there? I don't think Prudvi is here because I have not seen any of the chat from this person named this person. Okay, fine. Let's move on to the next name. Prudvi is not there. Next name, Surya. Is there anyone, Surya? Surya. Oh, Prudvi is there. Okay. Prudvi is there. Yes, Prudvi. So I'll not go with the this name. We have got a winner, guys. Prudvi is there. So that is the issue I was saying. Okay, it reaches you late, right? Prudvi is here. Prudvi, you are the winner. Prudvi, please DM us with your complete full name, email ID, and your contact number. Okay, and we will send it to you. And do not forget to post the digital token. We will be also, like, giving you a digital token where it is mentioned you are the winner for the lucky draw and all. So you can post it tagging us. Okay, just DM us over Insta your full name, email ID, and a contact number, and we will send it to you, Prithvi. Okay, so guys, you can congratulate all Prithvi for being the today's winner. Okay, it's right. So congratulations, Prithvi, and you just DM us with the details, and you'll get it. As simple as that. So we are left out with only one coupon, and that is LetsUpgrade super coupon of 3000 Amazon gift coupon, guys, and that is tomorrow. So you surely don't want to miss tomorrow's class. At least not if even if you want to miss it for the Java connecting databases, MySQL database, you don't want to miss it for that 3000 Amazon gift coupon. You may be the winner because it is all random, guys. It's purely luck. Python script. Okay, hail Python. Yeah, exactly, SK Kabilan. That is what. Fine. Okay. So let's get back to our discussion. We already have our today's winner, that is Prithvi. Let's get back to our. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I think I have not shared you. If anyone of the anyone of you are interested for this PGP enrollment, so I think I should also like give you the link to it so you can fill it up, right? No, that is not the case, SK. Okay. So we are upcoming. We are coming up with lot of programs, guys. Like okay, so we have done with this. So 15th we are coming up with Python 0 to hero, and we are coming up with JavaScript 0 to hero. And 20th we have a React JS project session. Like it's a like day only Saturday, and it's a whole day. You can think 5 hours, morning 10 a.m. to 3:30. And in that project session, we have like one 1500 gift coupon and one 3000 gift coupon on the same day. Okay, on the same day we have a like 1500 coupon and 3000 gift coupon on the same day. Like two-person will win one 1500 and 3000. That's a project session which will run from like 10 a.m. to 3:30. In between there is like half an hour break there, because so that no one gets exhausted. So it would be a complete project. Will build a pizza ordering system. Actually, a pizza ordering system will build there on Saturday. Before that, we have this 15th Python and JavaScript. So you can also like enroll into that, and you can also uh, be the winner there. Okay, it's not about only one program. Again, we are coming up with a lot of other programs. Like 27th, we have 22nd, we have two more programs upcoming. Okay, right, machine learning and uh, design patterns that will be based on Java. Actually, design patterns we are coming. And 29th again, that is another project session. That would be ML project session we are coming up with. Okay, machine learning project session will be coming up with that way. Fine. So now let's yeah, I already said the dates, right? We're coming 15th, two more programs, 20th React.js project, 22nd we have two more programs, right? Design patterns that is used for software creation and all using Java, and machine learning courses. And one 29th we 29th or 27th, whatever it is, Saturday, we'll have a project session on machine learning. Actually, timing would be mostly evening. You can say like 6:30 to 7:30 one session would be there, 8 to 9 one more session would be there. Okay, but the project sessions are full day, right? Not exactly full day. It would be only on Saturday. So we'll start from 10 a.m. Right? We have a break in between, like 1 to 1:30, and again 1:30 to 3:30, two more hours. So total 5 hours. We'll build. We'll start the project from scratch. We'll complete it within that. Okay, don't miss it out. Again, you get a chance to win both 1500 and 3000 gift coupon on the same day. We have two coupons on the project session. Okay, right? Fine. Let's now continue with our discussion. Okay. So, see, guys, one more thing also I would like to tell everyone. So, okay, I think like my system went black. Okay. So I'll also tell you one more thing, guys. So I think like many of you might be already like looking for switch, or maybe looking for job. Maybe some might be in third year preparing for placement. So don't worry, guys. Don't get too much of stressed. Okay, just focus on yourself. Like focus on upskilling yourself. Okay, acquire so many skills, lot of skills. Okay, right, and focus on that. So if you don't crack the job on the first attempt, do not get disappointed. Go for the next one. Keep on trying. Okay, do not get demotivated. Do not get disheartened. Okay, I always say this to people: there is always a first time. There is always a next time. If not first time, you go for the next time. If not that, if you don't get it in the next time, then there is always again a next time, right? So keep on trying. There are like I can give a lot of example, number of example, guys. Okay, those people who have not got it like in the first attempt, they have got it in the like upcoming attempts, and they have done better than those who have like they have been placed with a better package and all than who got in the first attempt and all. So it's very mysterious, and again you have to like be keep up the motivation. That's what I'll say. Okay, right? Fine. Now let's do this. We'll not get into Akshita. Will not get into protected because then I have to get into inheritance. That is again a different thing here. Now let's quickly discuss about something here. that I have been like looking forward to discuss, right? Okay, so this part is done. This part is done, guys. Tomorrow I might take some extra time. Tomorrow I might take some extra time, so I hope everyone will yeah, some like everyone will support me in that and be with me with that. Tomorrow I might take some extra time, maybe 15-20 minutes extra I might take. So don't like be angry on me tomorrow. So I'll just need it. The reason is I want to I don't want to skip anything. I want to discuss it everything. Okay, right? Now, next, sure, what we are learning here. Now we want to discuss, let's learn here why we are writing system.out.print or println, whatever, print or println, anything. Why this? Why don't we write only print or only println? Why do we write system.out.println? Okay, for that I would like you all to look on something. So let's go to this terminal and I want to show you something here. Okay, we will learn a different command now. Okay, a new command, that is Java P. Okay, so Java P is a different command, guys. If you want to list out members of a class, then you use this command Java P actually. Okay. Yeah, Omkar. See, yeah, even Omkar says here, like Omkar just like proved, given a proof here. So he tried in that manner and got placement in Infosys. That's great. So now Java P. I'm taking Java P here. When you want to list out the members of a class, then you use Java P. So I want to check here. I want to list down the members of a class called print stream, and that class is present in IO package, guys. So I'll write here Java P java.io dot print stream. You check how I'm writing the name of the classes. This is the convention, guys, that is followed in Java. If you have one word, then the first letter is capital, everything is small. If you have two words, then first letter of every word should be capital. That is what the naming convention is followed in Java. Okay. Also, you should name your classes accordingly. So Java P, java.io.printstream, it will list down all the members of printstream class. So printstream is a class, is a predefined class that is present in IO package. And we are here listing down all the members of printstream class. So it will show us in a short while. See, we are getting all the members here. And you can see here we have a lot of print and println method. Okay, so this print and println method, these are overloaded method actually. Fine, anyway. So we have here this print and println method present in this print stream class, and this print stream class is present in IO package, right? So print and println are non-static member of print stream class. You see here nowhere static keyword is used. So these are all non-static member of print stream class, right? So if it is a non-static member, then we need an object of print stream class to call print or println. That is what we have been discussing, right? If something is non-static, then we have to use object for it. Through object we call it actually. Through object we call it, right? Okay. So we need print stream class object in order to access, in order to call print or println. And now it's time I show you some another class, that is java.lang.system. So there's a class called system that is present in lang package, which is a default package. Lang is default package, right? So let's see the members of system class, guys. If you see the members of system class, see here, there is a member called out, and this is actually object of print stream class, and it is a static member. So out is an object of print stream class that is present in system class as static member, right? So we need this out in order to access print or println method. But again, out is a member of system class here, so I cannot use it directly. I cannot just write out.print or out.println, right? Because I cannot directly access out. Out is member of system class. but luckily it is actually a static member of system class, so I can call out using class name system. That's why we write system.out to access out, and throughout we access print or println. That's why we in total we write system.out.println or system.out.print. Is it clear, guys? Did you understand? Did you follow? Like, are we all on the same page? Everyone with me? Okay, see, guys. See, I on the first day I go very slow, and then I catch up some pace. I little bit, you can say, I run. But yes, I would love to stop and walk with you because I want everyone to be on the same pace. That's what I want. So please confirm. Did you understand this? Why we write system.out.print or system.out.println? It's all connected, guys. Whatever we have discussed, these are all the basic concepts. Okay, and this simple question sometimes they ask in interviews, and we are not able to answer this because we have not thought about it. That's it. Okay, okay. So this is a good question, actually, an interview question only. So I think now if you come across this question somewhere, you can answer this easily. Okay, right? Just remember, print or println, these are methods of print stream class. So we need print non-static members of print stream class. So we need object of print stream class in order to access it, right? And in system class, object of print stream class is present as static member. So to access out, we have to write system.out, and to access print or println, we have to write system.out.print or system.out.println. That's it. Done. Okay, right? Akshita, no, Java P works on command. This is a command, so it would work on terminal. So the ID is where you get this run button. So obviously there will not work. Okay, right? Fine. Yeah. So see, guys. Okay. I think you might not be prepared today, but I'm telling it beforehand. Tomorrow, be prepared. I'll take some more time, like 20 minutes or something. So I'm not touching constructor today. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. But I'll give a brief introduction of constructor today, guys, and I'll show you practical. Like I'll code it, and I will take a real-time example where we'll use constructor, because that way we understand more. Today, I'll just give a brief introduction to constructor, and we'll end this class. We'll not stretch it. Okay, right? Fine. I'll just give a brief idea of constructor, guys. Okay, so what is constructor? What is constructor actually? What is constructor? What is constructor? Who can say? See, guys, constructor is actually it is also a method. Okay, constructor is also a method. It is also a member of class. It is a function defined in a class. It is a method, right? Whose name is same as class name. Okay, and it does not have any return type. Okay, not even void. No return type, absolutely no return type. If you have a class test, okay, if you have a class test, then if you write here test, this is a constructor, guys. This is actually constructor. This is constructor of this class. So it is a method whose name is same as the class name. First of all, it is a method, guys, and the name of the method should be same as the class name, and it doesn't have any return type, not even void. This is called a constructor. Okay, and there are two types of precisely there will be two types of constructor. One is default constructor, and there is a parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. Okay, I'll give you example of everything, guys, tomorrow, not today, because I know you are not prepared for an extended session today. So we would extend tomorrow's class, and I'll tell you, okay, everything. I'll show you a code and all. Let's just cover the basic introduction part of constructor, and tomorrow we'll directly jump into the code part and we'll nail it down. So specifically, we have this default constructor and parameterized constructor, right? Okay, some people might say copy constructor, but again, I believe that copy constructor is also a type of parameterized constructor only. So I'll give you example of everything: default constructor, parameterized constructor, and that copy constructor, but which is again a parameterized constructor. So I'll give you definitely I'll give you a code example. Basically, we'll do basically we'll be doing two projects tomorrow, guys. Okay, we'll be doing two projects tomorrow. One would be like this cab, Uber or Ola fare calculation project, a mini project, and then we will do that connection of Java to this database. So we'll do two projects. Obviously, when we are doing project, it might take some extra time. That's why I'm like asking for extra time tomorrow. Okay, right? So we now know constructor. This is actually default constructor. Okay, right? And if you want to write a parameterized constructor, I'll just write param constructor, which means parameterized constructor. So it will take an argument, some argument it takes. So this is parameterized constructor, which takes an argument, and which does not take any argument, that is default constructor. I'll talk about the use cases like the application of constructor, why they are, what it does, everything in detail tomorrow. I'll not do it today because anyway, like I had not asked it priorly for this. So guys, like this is it for today. I hope everyone understood. And there's no point of confusion anywhere. Anyway, I'll say this file to everyone. So let me know tomorrow in the session if you get any doubt in the session. But right now, even I'm there for some more time. If you want to ask something, I can tell you. Do anyone has any doubt? No, Chris, absolutely not. A class may not have one constructor; it might have multiple constructor. That is why we say that particular thing we say call it as constructor overloading. If we have multiple constructor in a class, we call it as constructor overloading. If we have multiple methods, same name. If you have multiple method with same name inside a class, that is known as method overloading or function overloading. Okay, you might have heard this in C++. Okay, right? Okay, Prithvi, great, great. So we'll like send it in the tomorrow first half only. We'll send it. I'll get the details of yours and we will send it by first half. Yours and Rahana, both of yours. Okay. Garbage collector Omkar is nothing like whatever unused memory you leave it after the program. The in Java it is automatic garbage collector who collects those garbage memories and free it up so that it can be used again in the next like for the next program or next time. Yeah, tomorrow session is also on YouTube, same time guys, 8 p.m. you join, but that tomorrow session might go up to 9:30, so be prepared. Maybe you may have some heavy snacks tomorrow before my session, and so that you can wait for the dinner. Maybe at around 9:30 you can have. Okay, right? SK Kabilan, what's your Instagram ID? You can take it, but like there is nothing much in Instagram ID. I just post some series over there. So if you want to read my series, you can take it. So it's like even I don't remember exactly what is it. I think this is my Insta ID. So just you don't find any photos. It's just like some series I have posted. That's it. Okay, you can check it out if you want to have. Yeah, you can DM me. I like that is my only Insta ID. Nothing else. Exception handling series, again, I said while doing the project tomorrow that connecting Java to databases, I'll briefly cover that exception handling. At least the from the basic part we will understand. Okay. Yatan, see your profile and all like we'll send it to the different job openings. Okay, right? So we are completing a essential program. So we'll send you a profile and we can get you some interviews actually from that. Yeah, yeah, guys. Yes, even from our essential program, we are doing it. We are doing it. We'll be like forwarding your profiles for to different companies, and if your profiles are shortlisted, then we can get you an interview, and we can prepare you for interview. And you, if everything goes right, you can also like get job from like after completing essentials itself. Okay. right? Anything else? Sarma, right? You can try doing it. Sarma, you can try doing it. Okay, you can try doing creating Princeton object and try to use it. You can check it. Okay, it's very easy. You know how to create object. Okay, anyway, like we don't need to create it. It's something. If something is already there, then why do we waste our time and create something? Okay. Akshita, why system.out.println? Akshita, I guess if you rewind the video, you can get it. But yes, if you are asking, let me tell it. Println or print method are non-static member of print stream class. Okay, right? So to access print or println, to call print or println, obviously we need object of print stream class because it is non-static member. An object of print stream class, it is already there it is already present in system class as static member. Name of that object is out, right? It is present in system class as static member. So we need that out in order to call this print or println. That's why we write out.print or out.println. But the catch is, again, out is member of system class, so you cannot access out directly. But luckily it is static member of system class, so you can call it through class name actually. Okay, you can call it through class name, right? So that's why we write system.to, or to access out we write system.out, and to obviously to access print and println we write system.out.println. SK Kavalan is saying I have not shared my like Insta ID like, by sharing the screen. Okay, it is actually the ID for you. SK, I'm writing. I think this, yeah, this is my Insta ID. This is the only Insta ID. I don't post photos. I just post some sarees whenever I write it. So you may not like them, but that is what I do on Insta. I don't find anything else to do on Insta. Okay. Yeah, Sarma, that's what, like, you can try doing it. Okay, try doing it. Anyway, Princeton is a class, so you can try creating object of it. Okay, but my point is, if something is already present, then why would we redo it? Okay, you don't invent the wheels again, right? You don't invent the wheels again. It is already there. You use it, right? Okay. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Anything else you are like asking for? What is the importance of collection in the Java, especially in the interviews? Sirisha, collections framework in Java basically implement that whole data structure actually. Okay, so like in C, C++, what we do, we implement data structures using pointers, linked lists. We create everything from like scratch. In Java, collection framework has all those features already. You need a linked list, you use linked list, you use stack, vector, maybe, yeah, the vector, I think, yes, hash set, hash map. So there are a lot of data structures already there implemented. You just have to like, use it. Collection framework. That's about collection framework actually. But again, if you don't want to use them, you can create your own, like you can implement your data structures as you have been doing in C, C++. Only thing is there is no pointer in Java. So you have to use class and object instead of that. You create object. Okay. See, there are a lot of things you can do. Okay. If your oops concept is clear, then you can create linked list, class and object. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anyone wants to ask anything, or should we close this session because some people might be waiting for their dinner? Not me, of course. I'm there. SK seems hungry to me. Like he always, whenever the clock ticks 9, he asks, "I'll go for dinner." I remember. Nothing. Okay, then great. So we have it. Here guys, up to this today, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Please allow me some more time tomorrow. Maybe it might go up to 9:30, but yes, that would be fruitful. I assure that would be fruitful. We'll discuss a lot of things. So yeah, I hope I have cleared everyone's doubt here. You can also like watch the video, guys, previous day. If anyone is getting doubt or today's video, you can re-watch it. Maybe you can ask doubt maybe tomorrow. First thing we'll cover doubt. And yeah, tomorrow don't miss out the chance of getting 3,000 Amazon gift coupon, guys. And also don't miss out the greater part of it. That is to do two projects. That is, one would be on based on the constructor and one would be based on the connecting Java to database. Okay, we'll do that. So see you guys tomorrow in the next session, same time 8 p.m. Catch you there. So till then, take care guys. Bye bye, good night, keep learning, keep growing.